welcome to the second episode of the JJ15 Show with your host, JacobJacob15 and the ever-lovable
MommyMommy15.
So, I would like to apologize. This week for the JJ15 Show, we were going to be doing the guinea pig showdown where we have our guinea pigs race each other. We have all the props made, the racetrack, which if you follow my Instagram, I'll let you know. My Instagram is at JacobJacob15 ASMR. I'll put it right here and also in the description. I showed you guys the track, and a lot of people are looking forward to it. It was going to come out this week, but we still need...
We're lacking one item they got a race for.
Yes, we have apples. They love apples. We have apples. We have hay. We have pellets, but we still need some lettuce and carrots and some other things because each time there's like a little circle. I'll put a picture in here. They have to there's like a food item in each circle, and that can keeps them to go on. If you know what you get what I'm saying. Yeah. So, for the second episode, we are just going to be talking about and going over some funny news articles.
Yeah, weird.
Yes, funny and weird news articles. And these are all from a site, metro.co.uk, because I think that the UK news sites really report a lot of funny stuff. And we have 4 news articles that we're going to review. One of them actually has a video, so that'll be nice to look at. So our first one is a woman was banned from taking her emotional support Peacock on a flight. So let me load up the article and I'll read it.
Okay.
So this was on Wednesday, January 31st, 2018. And then here's the Peacock in question.
Oh, poor Peacock.
That was Peacock in question right there. His name is Dexter the Peacock. Dexter the Peacock is a therapy bird who helps his New York-based photographer and performance artist owner, Ventico, cope with stress and anxiety.
Wow, I do coloring. He's got a peacock.
She bought a ticket for Dexter so he could enjoy his own seat.
Wow.
But United Airlines turned the feathered passenger away from the cross-country flight due to health and safety concerns.
Do you think they'd do that to me if I can buy an extra seat to put all my color books and my pens and my pencils? You think they'd let me do that?
I don't know. I think why they wouldn't let him fly is, what if he's seen another bird he wanted to
They
become
could just put him on the wing. I mean, he could fly.
Yeah. I mean, can't
Let's
peacock,
hook him on the wing.
Can peacocks fly?
I don't know.
They let animals.
Can peacocks fly?
They let animals like dogs and cats travel in crate, but I don't know if you can fit them in a crate. Even by the looks of him.
Poor dude.
So instead of joining Ventico on Sunday's flight from New Jersey, Newark Liberty International Airport to Los Angeles, Dexter made the trip with the help of human friends instead.
Oh.
And then there's that photo. United Airlines said Dexter couldn't board the flight due to health and safety concerns, like we said before. A spokesperson or spokeswoman for Chicago-based United Airlines says the Peacock didn't meet guidelines for a number of reasons, including its size and weight. So I don't think you're going to get your coloring books on there.
Oh my goodness, how much can a peacock weigh?
Spokeswoman Andrea Hiller said a representative from the airline had explained that the emotional support Peacock would not be able to travel on the flight at least 3 times before they arrived at the airport. I guess it never hurts to ask. I guess always be persistent.
Yeah, weight restrictions. Oh my god.
Yes, and having his nails painted.
My color books weigh more than that. Yeah. Okay. All right.
Okay, and what do you think about that one?
I don't know. Strange.
Let us know in the comments what you think about that story.
You can't fly, Peacock.
Now on to our next one is also about a bird, I guess you could say. And this one includes video. Stu the wild turkey runs amok in a Pennsylvania town.
Oh, shame on you, Stu the turkey.
A wild turkey is the talk of the neighborhood in one Pennsylvania town. This is Stu, and he likes to hang out on Washington Road in Mount Lebanon. I think that's how you say it. Apparently, he thinks it belongs to him now. And there is a video which I'll show you in a second. Animal control officer for South Hills, Roy Hayward, said he seems to be at home in this area. He's very settled in this area. We've had trouble with him since this summer.
Wow.
Stu, as in turkey stew, as he is affectionately known in Mount Lebanon.
Turkey stew, that ain't nice.
Has become quite the celebrity in the small town. Local resident Robert Kushner said he's sort of like the neighborhood pet. He kind of wanders around. Got in front of the cars about a week ago, which is a photo.
Wow.
Another photo of the cars.
Turkeys are,
they
taste good, but they're dumb.
It appears that cars are Stu's nemesis, with countless posts on Facebook complaining about how Stu attacks their vehicles all the time.
Aww.
Local resident Vince something captured cell phone video on Monday of Stu at an intersection running alongside a police car, pecking, biting it, and backing up traffic.
he don't like cops either.
He believes Stu is interested in cars because he can see his reflection in the paintwork. Hayward is worried that people will endanger themselves getting out of their cars to chase him off the road. And
they feel bad.
I'm now going to play the video for you, and then you guys are also going to see it on screen. So here's the video of him.
Get out of here, cop. Go.
He can't arrest him. He's
bothering me. Yeah, get out of here. He's pecking at his tires and everything. That's funny. Oh.
So that is that. That turkey doesn't know what he looks like, so when he sees his reflection on the side of the vehicle, he thinks it's somebody that's encroaching on his territory, Hayward said. Experts do have a word of warning for residents, however. Turkeys do have spurs on the back of their legs, and they do use these to defend themselves. So if they get to the point where they felt threatened, they could possibly turn on the person trying to help them. And locals actually believe Stu has stayed there for that long because someone has been feeding him.
Oh.
I don't know who's been feeding him. Probably someone who doesn't care if their car gets wrecked.
Yeah.
And then
salute to Stu. Have a shot of wild turkey.
This episode is actually inspired by a local radio station, WCSX in Detroit. A couple months ago, back in the summer, they were doing the DJ did something about the stupidest people. One of the stories was how there was a car with a hatchet in the roof, no doors, no windshield, and it was driving around.
He was DUI.
Yes, and then another one was where you know how men take their shirts off before they fight? Well, a woman got into a fight. I think it was road rage. She took off her shirt and tried to fight.
The officer, yeah.
And our next one is a Norwegian plane carrying 84 plumbers was forced to land because of toilet problems.
Imagine, oh my God.
A private plane carrying...
Is that what, 3 pole locks? And they don't know how to turn and screw on a light bulb or something? Reading diagrams.
Don't be mean to your own type of people.
It's a nickname, nothing with heritage. It's a nickname. Okay.
We have Polish in us.
All right, let's go on.
So, a plane has been forced to make an emergency landing because of toilet problems, despite having 84 plumbers on board. The Norwegian flight from Oslo to Munich had to land so it could be fixed.
Is that ironic or moronic?
I'm not sure. Ironic or moronic. Let us know. The plumbers were from a company called Rukjap on a trip to Munich, according to Dagbladet. Frank Olsson, managing director of the company, said that he would have liked to fix a toilet but was unable to do so because he didn't have the correct equipment. He said, "We did not take the risk to send a plumber outside 10,000 meters high." There was a good atmosphere in the plane with the irony about the broken toilets. The plane was fixed at a Garderman station
They must have had a big lunch on that plane, I'll tell you.
Before it made its way to Munich. So on to our next story.
There goes that German food goes right through you.
Okay, and then here's our last story. A van packed with gas canisters slams into crowds during Theresa May's trip and visit to Shanghai. Now, it is kind of sad because I think 18 people were injured, but once you learn the reason why this happened, it's kind of funny.
I don't understand.
Here. And actually, here is the picture of what happened. I'll put that in the editing.
Oh, that's horrible.
Yeah. Just wait till we find out how it happened. A minivan jam-packed with gas canisters has plowed into pedestrians in Shanghai.
What's a gas canister? That's what you said, right?
Gas canister. Canisters. Gas
I thought
canisters.
you said gas canister. I don't... What is a gas canister?
Gas canisters.
Okay.
Police said the crash was caused by a 40-year-old man named only as Chen, who was smoking inside the van,
Ooh,
which ignited the gas in the vehicle. The only way I can think this happened is, I think maybe the gas canisters might have been printed in English. Videos on social media showed injured people lying on the pavement next to a Starbucks cafe and others pinned under the tires of the van. Firefighters were seen trying to put a blaze out inside the vehicle.
Wow.
Although the man resisted because he was trying to enjoy the last of his cigarette before he went to prison.
Oh. Okay.
Just kidding. That didn't actually happen. The incident coincided with Theresa May's visit to the Chinese city.
Wow.
More than a dozen people were taken to the hospital.
No, that's bad.
A British official traveling with the PM later said that Downing Street was aware of reports of the incident but had nothing further to say. And so that is our last story. So to wrap it up, we had the woman banned from taking her emotional support Peacock on a flight.
Poor Peacock.
The Stu the wild turkey runs amok in a Pennsylvania town.
Poor Stu. Pecking
at police vehicles. Plane with 84 plumbers was forced to land because of toilet problems.
Poor toilet.
And a van packed with gas canisters slams into crowds and lit on fire because the person driving the van was smoking.
Shame on you.
So
poor people in Shanghai.
let us know. What?
Nothing.
What?
Nothing. Go ahead. Nothing.
Let us know in the comments what you think about these stories, and there's also a link down below so you can submit topics you'd like us to talk about or stuff like that. And we will see you in the 3rd episode of the JJ15 Show.
And I might be coloring while Jacob talks.
No, you have to do the commentary. No.
I might be coloring. I can still commentate and whatever when you talk.
No, that's a rule on the show.
Would you want me to do my coloring while Jacob's talking?
You cannot. Well, there's no camera going to be focused on you coloring.
Well, you can see me coloring.
No, they can't. They can only see the mics.
We'll see you next time.
What do you...
Right? We'll see you next time. MommyMommy15.
Like I said before, there's a link to a form below. You can go and submit topics. You can submit news articles like the ones we read in this. And
submit yes or no. You want me to be coloring while he's talking?
Yes, let us know. I'll edit this part out.
No, you won't. Ready?
Yeah. Okay, let's do it. Okay. And thank you for watching the JJ15 Show.
Well, MommyMommy15.
No, we're supposed to say it together.
Oh.
Okay, hold your arm up.
Right.
Yeah. And thank you for watching the JJ15 Show with MommyMommy15.
Yeah. Ow.
Oh, I hurt you.
Yeah. Bye.